I'm ready.
I told my mom that I'd get a job once I was almost out of milk. And I did. House sitting for a friend who paid the rent but bailed on the place just days before the lease was up. So here I am. I stepped into the kitchen to finish my dinner and checked in the freezer and found some Ezekiel bread that was coated in ice. So I turned on the oven and discovered it wasn't warming or plugged in, and once it was, it did nothing. And the toaster's broke and won't toast toast, so I'm supposed to eat frozen bread as is, I guess. I go out and walk in the Sonic and all I got is 4 quarters in my pocket. I spent 3/4 of an hour being mindful about it, and now there's just 1/4 left, and I'm more or less as Buddha-like as previously. I go back home and watch Jordan Peterson to help me think seriously about shaping up my life, but I'm satisfied with the circle I've designed for myself to run in, though it's nice to imagine just who I'd like to be someday. I'd like to practice a habit that's actually practical, not an addiction. Though I happen to think my caffeine-creation might make for a career if coffee makes practice, makes perfect coffee, makes practically anything possible for about 5 minutes. And once that's done, I'm back on Craigslist, scrolling the gigs and checking for ones within biking distance, and find there's none, which is fine because my bike's in pieces anyway. I lay on the floor and try to sleep, and on that first night in the house, I had this outrageous dream. I was sinking in a warm glass of organic milk that turned brown where I touched it. My thighs wreathed as my toes caught nothing as I sunk down in the brown, and then it was morning.